Would you apologize?
I'm sorry, apologize for what?
For interfering with my First Amendment.
I'm allowed to talk to you, right?
Don't tell me where to go. Don't tell me how to cross the street and where to go and what to do. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, I can go in there. Don't touch me though, man. Relax. I can go in there. I've been in there before. Yeah, it's the city manager's office.
That's not city manager's office.
What is it? Well, I'm sorry, Commissioner. I've been in
You
here.
need to step in there.
Why can't I come in there?
It's not open door.
Ask that girl in there.
Welcome to We the Auditors 2.0, where transparency meets accountability. From bold confrontations and public freakouts to intense police interactions and audits that test the limits of authority.
Stop harassing me for a First Amendment protected activity.
Here you will see groundbreaking moments in citizen journalism, documenting crime, exposing police activity, and defending your right to a free press.
You have no authority over me, okay?
Actually, I do.
I'm in a public building.
We're bringing you the very best in First Amendment audit content, capturing auditor wins, some auditor fails, body cam footage, cops' own moments, and the infamous walk of shame.
Let's move on to our next auditor. Be sure to like and subscribe for more.
What are you doing?
Dude, you're coming really close to me, dude.
What are you doing?
First of all, who are you?
What are you doing?
Who the fuck are you? Don't talk to me like that, first of all. Hey,
what are you doing?
How are you? My name is so-and-so.
What are you doing?
What is your name and badge number?
I don't have a badge number nor a
What's your name?
What are you doing?
41 Section 98D Massachusetts state law says you have to
nothing about what you're
identify
talking about.
yourself.
I'm not a police officer. I don't have to. Read the law.
Well, you can go
genius.
fuck yourself, genius. Bye.
Okay.
Thanks for the professionalism. You should probably learn the law. Shut up. Hey, watch out, buddy. Put your seatbelt on. Kick rocks. Bye. Wow, that went south real quick with him, huh? He's probably corrections. Massachusetts Department of Corrections. Trying to treat me like I'm a inmate or something. Who knows? He did have a badge on. Refused to identify himself.
We have an individual outside on the main road filming, flipping people off, displaying a badge. Wondering if you guys can get him out of here or see what the hell's going on with him.
205, 50 Maple Street, 50 Maple Street will be the Massachusetts Department of Corrections. This reference a male subject on the main road, displaying a badge, has a mask on, wearing all black, flipping people off and recording.
They're coming out that way now. They locked this area down. We're gonna go down here. I know the PD's on the way. See you over there. They're letting everybody out over on this side, so we're gonna go to this gate now. Here's the PD. Wow. Wanna almost run me over, huh? Look at this. You wanna almost run me over, huh? What's your name and badge number? How you doing? What's your name and badge number?
My name's Detective Leon.
Leon, detective, huh? Nice. They sent a detective out here, huh?
What's going on with you?
What's your name and badge number? Name and badge, please. 41 Section 98D, Massachusetts state law. What is your name and badge number? Are you failing to identify?
I'm not.
What's your name and badge number?
582.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your fucking name? What is your name?
What's on your hip?
It's none of your business. It's a scanner so I can hear you coming. What is your name? Identify yourself. Thank you. Was that?
Because we're in a public roadway down sidewalk, filming is a clearly established First Amendment right. Multiple federal circuits, Glick v. Cuniff, the first Sirin 2011, and Smith v. City of Cumming, 11th Sirin 2000, hold that citizens may record police so long as we're not obstructing. In 2018, the DOJ even filed a statement of interest reaffirming that a right in Sharp v. Baltimore. So the detective's body language here is a good reminder. Officers may dislike cameras, but dislike alone doesn't equal a lawful order. Best practice for auditors? Keep a respectful distance. The courts often mention 8 to 10 feet and narrate what you're doing so there's no ambiguity about interference.
Hard?
No.
Thank you. What is your name and badge number, please?
704.
Laughlin?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. See, he gets respect. Your name and badge number, please.
Gonzalez, 593.
Awesome. You guys have your body. I'm not listening to you.
Well, listen, you have
No, I don't need a listen to you.
purpose here?
None of your goddamn
standing in the
business.
middle of the road.
No, you're parked in the middle of the road without any hazards on.
Okay.
Go do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't tell me what to
No,
do.
I just
Okay?
did.
What is that right there?
I just
Let me take
did.
a look
Don't
at
touch
it.
me.
Can I see it?
No, can you
Let me
read?
see. Okay.
Yeah, okay, okay.
What's your purpose?
I would never
What do you-
identify as a police officer. So get that out of your head.
It looks like you are.
I don't give a
What are you
shit.
trying-
Looks what?
What are you trying to
I have to
accomplish?
act.
Okay. What
And you, I think you identified, right?
I did.
There's always that one piece of shit, huh?
There's no need.
No, there is. Yeah, there is. When I ask you the first time, you identify yourself. It's a state law. I'm recording and taking pictures out here. That is it.
Okay, why?
Because I can. That's why. I have every right to take pictures and video out here. The training facility's right up the street. You should probably send half of them idiots up
Do you
there.
have a problem with them? I'm just trying to ask. Like,
What if I did?
It's fine if you do. I'm just asking.
What is that going to get you? You going to investigate me? Because I'm not going to answer any more questions. Not going to answer any more questions. I know you got called here. Okay, is that illegal? Is there anything illegal about me being here taking pictures? Don't talk about the road, dude. It's a public easement with no sidewalk.
If you're walking out in the middle of the road and people are driving by,
Like you just parked? You parked in the middle of the road.
I'm parked on the sidewalk.
No, you're not.
All right,
It's
so listen,
officer safety.
listen,
Don't tell me to walk in the road and watch out for cars.
You're
I'm
not a
30.
cop, so you don't know what the f you're talking about.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're not.
I'm not a cop.
No, you're not.
I know I'm not a cop.
Okay,
I
so
would
you don't
never
know
want to be one.
Okay.
Because of pieces of like you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Don't tell me what the to do. Don't tell me where to go. Don't tell me how to cross the street and where to go and what to do. It's not going to happen
Do you
today.
have a job or something?
This is my job.
Obviously, you get paid
This
for
is my job.
Cool.
Yeah.
So listen, someone called and said too that you're flipping someone off.
Okay. Is that illegal?
I'm just.
Is that illegal?
I'm just saying, you're
Is it illegal?
creating a disturbance for people.
I'm causing a disturbance. If you arrest me on a First Amendment violation right now, I'll go to court all the way. Let's do it.
No one said you're
Let's cut the fucking charades and lock me up for it. Because I will flick every fucking one of you off all day long and anybody that comes out here and disrespects me.
That's fine.
So don't tell me, oh, yo, you're being disturbing, dude. Don't blow smoke up, dude. I've been doing this for a long time, okay? Believe me. And I know when I see a piece of shit, okay?
So we get called here, we have to come. You understand that, right?
I have no problem with you coming on a call. I know you have a call for service. I know you have duty to do.
So that's why we're here.
I don't mind that you're here. It depends on how you interact with me after the fact.
That's fine.
That's all.
I think we've been nothing but pleasant with you.
I think you three have. Well, you just lost some respect. But these two, of course, they're a detective, right? Go figure. Name a badge number, please.
576.
Name?
Sergeant Rizzoli.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You got your body cams going?
We don't have body cams.
None of you have body cams.
We don't have body cams.
Hilarious. So much for accountability, huh? 90% of the state has body cams like you guys, huh? What's up with that? Budget? Transparency? Accountability? I mean,
For someone else.
I'll talk to the city hall, town hall about it. Well, I think it's very important. You have a business card?
I do not have one on.
Do you have a business card?
Not on me.
Do you have a business card? Do you have a business? Detectives don't have business cards? You guys are straight lies, straight out of the book, huh? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Every detective has a business card, dude. I don't need you guys here. Go tell them that I'm allowed out here, which they should already know. Okay, that I'm allowed out here to record and take pictures all I want. And I shouldn't be oppressed. Hey, sir, can you get out of the road, please? I don't want to see you get hurt. You mind if I do a quick sweep on you just for any tyranny? Do you mind? I'm not going to touch him. Why? You got something on you shouldn't have?
Dude.
You have any? Get out of the road.
Enough with
Get out of the road. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Relax.
Yeah, you're not used to people like me, are you?
Dude, you're not touching me.
Yeah, I'm not touching you, right? I never said I would. You smell like anyway. Well, let's go back to the office and go fight some crime, dude. There's plenty of investigations I'm sure you have to go conduct. Just talking, just shooting. That's it. You want to ticket me? You want to ticket me for being in the roadway? No, it's a public easement, dude. I have a right to walk on this.
But nothing nice to you.
No, not really.
Okay.
No, you switched up.
Before I even showed up, you started yelling at us.
You switched up.
Okay.
Yeah, well, when they send two detectives and a sergeant and two police officers.
Call. I mean, we're gonna
Dude, it's a camera. Calm down. It's a camera. It shoots 60 frames per second, dude. 60 frames per second, not bullets, dude. I could even push the limits and go a little further if I wanted to. And you know what? I didn't even do that. And they still called. I had come out to me. What are you doing? Who are you? Oh! He wouldn't even identify himself, dude. And then he says, I'm flipping him off. You wonder why. I said, come with me with respect. Give me your name, your badge number, and say, hi, I'm so-and-so with so-and-so's department. How can I help you today? We got a call. It's that simple, dude.
I get it.
Guys cleared out? Wow. Oh, shots fired. Watch out, Acorn's hitting the cars, dude. Remember that video?
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Under Brown versus Texas, 1979, police need reasonable suspicion of a criminal offense before demanding identification. Some states have stop and ID statutes, but even those must ride on a valid Terry v. Ohio stop. So my polite refusal here isn't obstruction, it's protected silence. Pro tip, cite Hebel vs. 6th Judicial District, 2004. But remind officers that Hebel only applies when the underlying detainment is itself constitutional.
Shots fired!
You remember that video? Acorn just hit the vehicle. Hey, detective! Peace out, man. Go do some real work. Dude, I'm so glad you guys didn't shoot me over an acorn hitting your vehicle just now.
Not what I do.
I was scared for my life. Sarge, have a good day.
You as well, my friend.
Thank you, buddy. You all set? You an officer? Are you an officer? 41 Section 98D states, Massachusetts state law says you have to identify yourself if you're an officer. What is your name and badge number? What is your name and badge number? Failing to identify? April? Is that it, April? Are you unable to violate my rights today, April? The f out of here, dude. Get a real job, will you? Oh, yeah. Here you go, face. Here you go. I'm so scared of you. Here, it's off now. Who's the coward now? Who's the coward now? Yeah, you. And scare little piggies. Calling the police on the police. Off.
The additional all units clear. We spoke with our male party. He's on a public way and not willing to identify himself.
If you're enjoying yourself, help support the channel by leaving a like. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any new audits.
You can't record security, okay?
You don't-
You can record anywhere else, you just can't record here. It's our security.
Who says that?
It's part of the building
Is-
code. You can't record security. That's the only thing. I don't care if you record anything else. You're 100% welcome to. You can't record us.
Is that like a law?
Yeah, you got to stop. You can't record our security.
Can I get that in writing? Can I get you to stand over here so I don't break any law?
We'll get a supervisor over to you. Yeah, I got you.
Is that ordered by a law, by a law or by a judge? You guys can't go against our rights. You know that, right?
We're not going against your rights, man.
It kind of is.
Security, sir. That's it.
So no First Amendment and no Fourth Amendment.
Freedom is.
What?
You're allowed to record anywhere else except security.
Well, freedom of the press means I am allowed to video record anything that I can see.
But not security.
Well, anything, if you guys want to create privacy, you have to create that.
That's in a public space, not a security. It's a private screen.
I'm standing in a public place, so anything that I can see,
Understood. You can talk to our supervisor, sir. That's it.
I understand.
I got you. He'll probably know better than I do. You got this.
All right.
He'll be here in a minute.
Anything I can see from a public place, it should be okay. Am I being detained?
No, you're not. You don't have to show it to me 100%.
All
I'm
right.
just asking if you have it.
I do, but I'd rather not.
Okay.
Thank you, bro.
100% fine.
Thank you.
Hey. Still in security.
So I have the right to, or that's not him?
What? No, that's not my supervisor.
Ah, okay.
Oh, you'll know when he comes up. I got it.
All right.
I'll tell you. No worries.
That doesn't sound too good. You'll know when he comes.
He has
I know.
stripes and stuff.
I
Yeah,
know.
Just let the gun in and why not prevent it before it gets there, you know?
Are you against firearms?
I'm not answering any questions. Why not just let them in? That's why we have.
Well, we have freedoms. Have you guys ever been to the New Hampshire State Capitol?
Sarge.
How you doing, Sergeant?
Hold on a second.
Well, I'm only shooting right now 60 frames per second. So it's a camera, you know?
Okay.
It's not a real gun. But I encourage people to exercise their Second Amendment. I don't encourage nobody to break the law.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? We have the right to film, bro. This is just simple.
Understood. You can talk to my supervisor when he's done.
Got it. So if you guys don't want nobody to see your screens, why would you put a window right here and just show everything?
You're allowed to look whatever you want.
What's the difference? What if I have photographic memory?
Yeah, you can't project your images from your brain onto other.
Oh, trust me, I can remember everything, bro.
Understood, but yeah, there's a difference between video and something and just looking at it, right?
Same thing. I'll remember everything, bro. I'll remember everything.
Okay.
Everything I saw, I'll remember. How could I forget this guy? You know what I'm saying? No way. Oh Lord. Oh my God, never seen a hairstyle like that. Most police officers, when they're wrong, they just walk away and won't apologize. So if he saves the day, will you apologize?
I'm sorry, apologize for what?
For interfering with my First Amendment.
I'm allowed to talk to you, right?
Yes, but you're asking me to stop filming.
I asked you to stop. I didn't tell you, right? I didn't take your phone. I didn't do
Correct.
anything.
I would hope not.
Yeah, of
but
course.
Government can impose content-neutral, narrowly tailored rules. Think security screening or no flash photography, but it can't ban recording outright. The leading case is Turner v's Driver, 1 year Feb Surgeon 2017, where police tried to push a filmer off a station's lobby apron and lost qualified immunity. If management cites privacy, point them to Fordyce vs. Seattle, Nansur in 1995. There's no expectation of privacy in public officials performing public duties.
Then we would have had a real problem. And even though we don't agree, I'm not disrespecting you or you know what I'm saying? It's just straight business.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Can I have your name and badge number, please? Can I have your name and badge number?
Ordonez 7249.
Ordonez, thank you. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Officer Bishop 7759.
Thank you. Wow, we got an army of cops here for a camera guy.
Same thing. You know, there's a problem with. Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
I'd rather speak with him. I'd rather speak with you, sir.
If you give me 1 second.
I will. All right. Well, I'll listen to you. What happened?
Okay. How you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Are you, what's your name?
I'd rather not.
Okay, all right. I'd rather not talk to you.
Well, you have to. That's the whole thing. You're at work. That's the supervisor?
I'm one of them, yes.
I had a concern.
What's the concern?
Well, you see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I will hope not.
Just like you have a conversation with us, we can have a conversation back with you.
Okay.
We're not taking away any of your rights.
All right, so I can film that way, right? I can.
As long as you're not
physically. All right. So, are you gonna apologize? That's exactly what I told you wouldn't do. Remember? You will never apologize. Thank you. I'm auditing America. My name is Enrique. Nice to meet you.
Lieutenant Hitz, how are you?
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. I'm gonna stand over here so I don't block anything. We go around the whole country doing police videos, right? We've been literally around the whole country for the past 6 years, Monday through Saturday, Lieutenant, checking up on public employees, checking up on security checkpoints that sort of kind of go against our rights, because we're here in the Washington, D.C. They say we have all these rights in America. But once you come in the building, the First Amendment is a problem. Video recording is a problem. Obviously, no firearms are allowed in here, so Second Amendment is definitely a problem. The Fourth Amendment is gone. So what rights are we really talking about? You know what I'm saying, brother? I bet you if I ask you the Third Amendment, you won't know it. And that's because of the way that you just treated me. Just because I refused to say my name, he turned around and said, I don't have to speak to you. In fact, you're at work. You have to speak to us, especially if there's a situation. That's literally your job, brother.
So trying to have a conversation with you, right?
Correct? But you're trying to get me to waive my rights. And if I don't waive my rights, you stop the conversation.
No, there was no, this is a voluntary conversation, right?
Not really. He called you guys.
So if you notice, I sent all those guys away. So it's just two of us here talking, right?
That's good.
Okay. So nobody's violating your rights. They had some concerns.
There was an attempt.
No. They had some concerns about why you were here, and we had to clarify and justify. So you're not doing anything wrong by filming.
Okay.
So there's no, it's a public place, so you can't film, right? If in the course of you interfering with them doing their jobs, that's something separate.
Correct.
Right?
So that's exactly what you're saying applies both ways. Yes. So now if you do an investigation right now, who indeed interfered with whose job? Because I can't interfere with your process here at all, or that would be a problem. But if they interfere...
There's no investigation. You're not under investigation, okay? The whole thing with the filming and stuff, it's out of the norm, so it draws some attention, okay? You come in, you get screened just like everybody else, okay? And that's basically where we're at now. So, do you have any other questions for me?
No, thank you for being a good lieutenant. You're a good leader.
Appreciate that.
If I don't know, bro, like you may be a good guy, but a lot of police officers just being a good guy is not enough. You know, you guys make split-second decisions. A bad decision could damage my life forever. You know, once handcuffs are put on somebody, doesn't matter if you were found not guilty, doesn't matter if you went to trial and beat the case. This is gonna be on the internet forever. So I make sure that these type of interactions where there's attempts to violate our rights are on the internet forever, brother. And we have 100 million combined views in our platform. So this will definitely be seen by thousands, especially because the young guy did not address the situation properly. I don't think there was any need for 6-7 police officers to just gather up right here. If you think about it, that's kind of like causing a scene, like creating a scene. That's what I was like, yo, am I being detained? What's going on? This should be like one cop, one supervisor thing, and that's it. But they go, there's a guy here with a camera and a snapback, and then there's a problem. But thank you. What's your name?
Courts are crystal clear that verbal criticism of police is protected speech. See Houston v. Hill, 1987. Content-based arrest statutes are unconstitutional. Unless speech includes true threats or incitement, it's off limits to criminal sanction. So when auditors stay calm and factual, even if critical, it preserves both the right and the moral high ground.
Brent?
Yep.
Brent. How come people... Oh, but Brent is your first name.
Yep.
Oh, you have your first name on your badge. That's good. I'm Enrique Torres. I have no problem identifying myself to you because you're a hero. And maybe we can see you on a white shirt in a little bit, all right? And then we'll give you a raise because we need, I'm sure that whoever's on top of you is also a good leader because you wouldn't be one if the higher ups were tyrants, then the other guys are tyrants and the other guys are tyrants and it's just a mess. So thank you so much. You guys take care, all right? Peace.
Now let's check out the last auditor of this video. Help support the channel by leaving a like.
Yeah. You guys, is there a meeting today here? A public? No meeting today. I heard there was a meeting today here. All right. I guess they don't today, guys. No meeting today.
How you doing there?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. It's just kind of hot. Yeah. Go ahead.
By invitation only into your offices, or are they allowed?
Oh no, he's okay.
Okay, I'm just
okay.
want to make sure you're good.
Yeah, it's open, so if it's open, I'll walk through it. If it's restricted, I don't. City. Huh? Yeah, I can go in there. Don't touch me though, man. Relax. I can go in there. I've been in there before. Yeah, it's the city manager's office.
That's not city manager's office.
What is it?
Office.
Well, I'm sorry, Commissioner. I've been in here.
You need to step in there.
Why can't I come in, sir?
It's not open door.
Ask that girl in there. I've been in here before. Don't act this way. What's your name and badge number, man? Come on.
Stacy. Oh, it's closed. So.
Yeah, I just wanted to come in. That's it. Say hi to her. She's seen me here before. And she's not here. She was just here. I have a right to come in here. I have a right to. I wasn't trying to go in there. I was just gonna come in here, say hi to her. I've been in here before.
That's what I'm saying.
What's your name and badge number, man?
My name's Deputy Tapa.
What's your badge number? All right, cool. And you shouldn't be touching people either. You touched me, bro. You can't be doing that. Unless you have authority over me, man. Come on. I just come, say hi, take video, and I was gone. There she is. She's right behind you. She's right behind you.
Can you come out?
Yeah, I'll come out in a second. Y'all come out in a second.
You come out now.
She's right behind you.
Okay, that's what I say. Come out.
I'll come out in a second. Hold on. Is she out there?
She's out there.
Let me speak to her real quick. Let me speak. He's not letting me come in and say hi to you.
No, not letting me talk to the commissioner. That's why I didn't know if you were with you.
Yeah. Yeah, I just came to say hi, see how you doing? Good? Yeah, that's it. It's that simple, man. That's a public area, man.
I saw the commissioner.
Okay. So why'd you stop me? You guys are hiding something in there. That's what it looks like. It looks suspicious, the way you acted.
Okay, that's fine. It looked like he likes. But the commissioner was in there talking to her, having a meeting.
Okay. But the door was open though, man.
Okay,
that's why.
Interrupt the commissioner. That's what I'm saying.
Come on, man. There wasn't no need for that at all.
That's fine.
I have a right to come in there. Now, if they want to lock the door and not let the public in, they gotta lock it like she just did.
Okay.
That's how it works, bro.
I understand that.
There was no need for that, dude. There was no. I have a right to come in there.
That's fine. You do have a right to come in there, but I have
Okay
to
then.
protect the commissioner.
Okay then. That's fine, but not to the extent that you touched me.
I touched you. I didn't throw you.
That doesn't matter. You still put your hands on me. What happens if I do that to you? What would happen if I was to put my hands on you? Just answer me that.
That's my job.
Okay,
What is
I
my
know.
job?
Okay, your job is to protect and serve.
Exactly.
I understand that. Come on, but that was no need for you to put your hands on me without having any authority over me.
You have authority to protect the commissioner.
You don't have no authority over me.
To protect the commissioner?
Yeah, I'm talking about me. You don't have no authority over me unless I commit a crime.
I know, but I was protecting the commissioner.
Protecting him from what? From me walking in there? Like, but the way you did it was very suspicious, man. Like you guys, like you were, because no, you can't come in there. Bah, 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 bah. Like you were, like you're hiding something in there. Like something's going on illegal in there. Like something illegal is going on in there. You ain't gotta act like that, bro. Because if I was to touch you, what would happen to me? You'll throw me in the dungeon with some torture cuffs. You know I come in here with no ill will intent. But you know what I do for a living, man. You know.
I don't know you. I honestly do not know you. Who are you?
Okay, well, now you know me.
Who are you?
I'm the people.
Who are you?
Touching or seizing recording equipment without a warrant or exigent circumstances violates the Fourth Amendment. In Riley Vs, California, 2014, SCOTUS held that digital devices deserve the highest privacy protection. Circuits have applied Riley's logic to cameras. See Project Veritas vs. Rollins, 1st Syrian 2021. If this happens to you, calmly state, this is a protected journalistic device. Any seizure requires a warrant or arrest. Document everything for your civil rights lawyer.
I'm the people.
What's your name?
I don't got to tell you that right now.
Then I don't know you. That's
You
the
know,
thing.
that was uncalled for. All right. Yeah, you have a blessed day. That was very uncalled for. Treat the people better. All right, guys. I've been in here before, not too long ago. This guy's making a huge big deal because I was coming inside the commissioner. What's up, man? I was coming inside the dumb office there that he thinks that he rules his building and all that, and protecting him from what? I want to take another look around in here. District 1. That's pretty cool. District 3. Alright, guys. So, what's up with these shovels then? They dig holes? Put people 6 feet under or what? Not too long ago, I was in here. You guys probably seen the video about a month ago. You have a good day, man. Yes, sir. Little go-kart, little golf cart that domestic terrorist here in Lee County, downtown Fort Myers, driving. Court ops. Pretty cool, huh? How much you think that costs, guys? Drop it in the comments and let me know. All right, look who we have over here. The Marcino Motel, guys. Isn't that a great picture? This is the main jail in Lee County, Fort Myers, city of Fort Myers. This is where they house a lot of the violent criminals here in the 4th floor. When they're getting ready to house you, when you first come in here, take fingerprints, they change jumpers, they throw you the jumper, change clothes. When you first get arrested, you walk in through here in this building. This is where you come out from. When you get bonded out or you get released from this building, you come out through there. The Marcino Motel, guys, right here. This is it. And then when you're finally housed and doing your time and waiting for court and you can't bond out for any odd reason, you go to Ortiz jail. The Ortiz is the one in Martin Luther King, the really big one. I've been there before. You guys have seen it. If you've seen it, follow me on my videos. So yeah, the Marcino Motel, guys. This is where you put money in for your loved ones. Right here.
Over there.
It's an ATM. You want to throw money in for your loved ones inside? There you do. There you go. There's bail bondsman screen right there. This is the lobby, the jail lobby. This is the scum of the earth.
Thanks for watching. But if you enjoyed this video, YouTube thinks you'll love one of these other videos. Help support the channel by leaving a like. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any new audits.